be feeling guilty. Don't worry. In a couple of months, it'll all wear off. And they'll stop visiting altogether. Now, this face of yours was a very nasty fall. All right.
Then, in the interests of democracy, you're surely going to see it my way. Women are fine in that place, in their own clubs. We're fine in our own place, in our own club. Here. Thank you. Now, before I sit down, I want you to burst into spontaneous applause. All right?
Oh, give us that last line again, will you, Harry? I want to practice me spontaneous applause.
Oh, certainly.
Here we are.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Downs.
Oh, we weren't expecting biscuits as well.
I'm afraid there's something else you won't be expecting.
What's that?
Well, since you brought her back, your mother's been very good. Until last night, that is.
Oh, no.
She's taken to wandering around the house and gardens at night and removing the bulbs from the electric light sockets. Don't ask me how she managed to reach up and remove them without electrocuting herself, I'm afraid. I simply don't know.
She'd find a way. She's very resourceful.
We'll pay for the damage, of course.
Oh, that won't be necessary. But she did fall down some stairs, probably on her way back to her room in the dark.
Is she all right?
She was badly bruised and has several abrasions. We found her at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, my God.
Well, there's no need to get too alarmed, but I thought it best to warn you first.
Yes, of course.
And it would help if you didn't look too shocked when you first meet her. It would only set her back just when she's beginning to get on the mend. Her eccentricity does make her a bit of a handful at times.
Don't we know it?
When she lived with us, it was impossible. She ruled the house.
Terrorized the neighborhood.
Well, we're keeping a closer watch on her now, just to make sure nothing happens. Of course, we don't have the staff to supervise her 24 hours a day, but,
You do the best you can.
We do appreciate it, Mrs. Down.
That's all right. Well, when you've finished your tea, I'll take you up to her room.
Thank you. I think it might be best, Anna, if you went to see her on your own.
All right, doll.
Garage door's wide open, you know.
Yeah, I've just been having a nose in there. Early, aren't you?
Last race got rained off. Don't I get a quick cuddle or what? Oh, that's better. Penny for him.
I was just thinking about space.
Should have said. I'd have bought you a rocket.
Funny. No space in this house room.
Hey, I've been looking for a flat. It's not fair on Billy.
Listen, Billy's glad of us. Takes his mind off Doreen not being here.
I'm not convinced.
Look, if we weren't wanted, he'd let us know soon enough.
Look, I realise I'll never be Miss World, but isn't my clock more interesting than that wall?
Listen, doll. That wall might be more interesting than the two of us put together.
Come again.
Space.
Come in. Hello, Mother. How are you today?
I'll go and make her a nice cup of tea, shall I?
Hannah. It's all right, Mother.
I thought you were never coming back.
I'm here now. I'm here. Look, everything's going to be all right. You'll see. Here.
Did Paul bring my suitcases?
Suitcases?
To pack my things.
Now, why should we do that?
Well, to get me away from here.
We can't do that, Mother.
But they're attacking me. That bitch out there, she punched me and she...
You mustn't talk like this.
But look at my face. Look at my bruises. She did it to me. She did it to me.
We know what you've been up to, Mother.
I'm locked in here every single night. If there was a fire, I was pushed down the stairs. I was pushed down the stairs.
Look, Mother, I didn't come here to upset you.
Oh, take me away from here, Anna, please. I'll die in this place.
Tea and biscuits, Mona. Chocolate ones. Your favourites.
Come on, Mother. Thank you.
That's all right. I'll leave you alone then, shall I?
Perhaps Paul will believe me. Where is he?
He couldn't come today. Careful, Mother.
Here. I watched you two come up the drive in the car. That's all I have to do. Every day, every hour. Because I'm locked in here. I know I'm difficult. I know my brain's decaying like my body, but don't lie to me. I've never lied to you. Not deliberately. Not unless I didn't know what I was saying. Where is Paul?
When we found out that you were taking the light bulbs out of the sockets, he thought that seeing him would make you more upset. He did want to see you today.
You're lying again.
Tie, please.
Sorry.
Thank you. Cufflinks, the gold ones.
Look more like brass to me, these.
Well, they would do to you, wouldn't they? Well, today's the day when Alec Redfern finds out what Harry Cross is made of. The old desert rat bites again. Then I make my maiden speech. He won't know what's hit him. Try God for Harry, England and St. George. Not half. I'll knock him speechless.
I wouldn't bank on that.
Like you wouldn't bank on me winning the election.
Well, the majority of voting members want women in the club.
Oh, women have always been on the agenda. They've never bothered up to now. Why should they bother now?
Alec Redfern's bothering, so am I.
Look, I saw you off yesterday, no bother. And I'll see him off today. You just wait and see, do I or not? Give us me jacket.
Jacket.
So.
Right, so I'll go and get the car ready.
Hey, hang on. Just hang on a minute. Hey, Art, give us a little brush down.
There's nothing there.
You're dead right. There's no flies on Harry Cross.
Can I have your biscuits?
Of course you can. Well, they're for you anyway. Didn't Mrs. Downs say they were your favourites?
The only time I get biscuits is when you visit. Sometimes they don't feed me at all.
I'm sure that's not true.
You're the one that tells lies.
I meant that perhaps you were exaggerating. Just like the time when you told us about that woman whose son took her away from here.
So we did. And you wish I had a son or daughter like that.
But you couldn't tell us her name.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Then how can we be expected to believe these accusations?
I can't prove it. You'd prefer that I didn't. At least it would present you with another problem.
Mother, I have to go now.
You will tell Gordon, won't you?
I'll send him over.
And Christopher?
Yes. Bye, Mother. See you soon.
I did warn you.
Perhaps it'll help if I go up.
No. There is just one thing. She says she's locked in her room at night.
Oh, we've had to lock her in a room for an hour or so at night to be on the safe side.
Well, isn't that dangerous? What if there's a fire and she can't get out?
Oh, we have a member of staff patrolling the corridor all the time her door is locked. We're very strict on safety procedures.
Glad to hear it.
You mustn't worry too much. We often have problems with new arrivals, but they settle down quite happily after a time.
My mother could prove the exception to the rule.
Believe me, we've had worse cases.
Well, let's hope it'll all work out.
Safe journey home.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Who's been a naughty girl, then?
Oh, no.
What's the matter now?
I've left the fruit.
Well, you've already said goodbye. It might upset her if you do it again.
Shan't be a moment.
Who's been telling tales out of school, eh, Mona? And who's not going to get any dinner or supper? You know, you're beginning to get a reputation. And I'd strongly advise against getting a reputation because it makes me angry. And when I'm angry, I'm nasty. You wouldn't like that now, would you, Mona?
You get away from me. Get away from me. Anna, she was just going to attack me, Annabelle. She was attacking me.
Mona, you like the television room. You know you do. You can watch the videos and read the papers and be with the other people.
Mother, sorry I left your fruit in the car.
She was just going to hit me, you stupid girl.
She'll be all right when she gets to the television room. She's beginning to talk to the others after a while.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
No, thanks. I can manage. In fact, it'll be much easier once you've gone.
Oh, stop listening to our lies and do something sensible. Get me out of here.
Bye, Mother.
I think it's time for your pills.
This is mad, you know. I helped build this thing. I should know these measurements inside out. They are 7'5".
You told Billy about this, Chef.
I got the idea this morning, didn't I?
You shouldn't put a stroke like this on your own brother.
Yeah, what? I pulled more strokes for that, Billy, than Duncan could you.
Duncan who?
The baldy-headed fella. Swimming. Strokes.
For 20 years now, it's been on the agenda of the AGM. Half the time, it wasn't even discussed. There are certain members of this club, including, I regret to say, our new entertainment secretary.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Harry.
Entertainment and Concert Secretary is my title.
Point accepted. Thank you, Harry.
Entertainment and Concert Secretary have either vetoed any discussion on the admission of women or ruled any such discussion out of order. This is 1988, gentlemen. It's high time we reached a decision regarding the admission of women into this club that reflects today's society. We've got a lady Prime Minister.
And men have not a word in since.
Calm down, gentlemen.
Let's look forward instead of always looking back. Let's admit women into the club now.
I call upon our newly elected Entertainment and Concert Secretary, Mr. Harold Cross, to make his maiden speech. Harry?
Thank you. Now, you all know me.
Do carry on, Harry.
With a non-committee member present.
Rule 22. The non-committee member's allowed in if he's handing out drinks.
Carry on, Hardwick. Thank you. I'm not one to get personal, like some I could mention round here. Now, I agree with Councillor Redfern. It is 1988. But everything else he said, we can ignore. Women and this club do not mix. Never have and never will. This establishment, over the years, has kept high moral standards. I would like to ask Councillor Redfern what effect women in the club would have on those high moral standards. I would like to ask Councillor Redfern, where else can I find sanctuary? Where I can find wholesome and exclusive male company? I'd like to ask Councillor Redfern, in the event, God forbid, of women being admitted, who's going to cough up for the new toilets? I'd like to ask Councillor Redfern to open his eyes.
No use asking him that, Harry. He's dead.
Dead?
Well, you can't blame me for that.
Well, aren't you going to talk about it?
About what?
Well, you've not mentioned your mother since you took the fruit back into her. Not on the drive to the shops, not from the shops.
There's nothing to say.
Feels as if you're blaming me.
Blaming you for what?
I don't know. Her unhappiness.
I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming us both. Perhaps it's not the right home for her.
Well, if you move her, there's no guarantee she'll like the next one any better. Chances are she'll hate it even more.
But I've yet to see anybody looking really happy in that home. Have you?
To be honest, I didn't look that closely.
Perhaps we didn't look at anything closely enough.
It's clean, it's tidy, and let's face it, Mona's a handful.
But you do hear such dreadful stories about old people's homes. I mean, we didn't check the proprietor, the registration. We didn't check anything.
Very well. Just to be on the safe side, I'll ring social services tomorrow and see what I can find out. How did he get back in here?
Aye, how is she?
It's a tragedy. Nothing less than a tragedy.
Ah, there'll be another day.
Not for Alec Redfern, there won't.
My maiden speech, but there'll be other days.
What's tragic about your maiden speech?
Well, I just got going. I was about to take the meeting over.
Harry, a man's just died.
We've all got to go sometime, haven't we? That old Parky's chuffed again.
Why?
He's an undertaker. He must be the only one who comes here looking forward to the future.
You're sick.
Never felt better in my life. All right, Arthur.
All right.
Hey, that was a turn up for the book, wasn't it?
No problem, Harry. I measured Alec up a year ago.
So he's all boxed off then?
Oh, as far as this club goes, we observe the correct procedure.
Hey, that's silly superstition.
The third light rule is part of the foundations of this club. Just like the gentleman-only rule.
This, third light rule, is it a secret or what?
No, Ralph, it's trench warfare. A sniper sees a match being struck, so he cocks his gun. Somebody gets the second light, he takes aim. If somebody gets the third light, he fires. And the bloke who gets it, that's it, he's finished. Kaput.
Yeah?
Harry was elected to take the place of W.C. Miller, who sadly passed away last week. Now that Alec Redfern's done the same thing, we don't tempt fate with the third light rule. The whole committee has to be re-elected.
Aye, what's going on here then?
All right, Billy.
What the hell's that?
It's nothing to do with me, Billy.
This is the door to our future, mate.
You what?
Well, do you remember the other day when Jamie said, it was too crowded in here? You said, well, you should have said so before. I'd have built an extension. Well, ta-da!
You're joking, aren't you? You never get planning permission.
Oh, you don't need planning permission. No one will know about it.
No chance, you're not on.
That's what I said. Do you fancy a cup? It's just me.
Billy, it'll increase the value of the house, won't it?
Behave yourself, will ya?
Look, you want to keep your family together, don't you?
What's left of them, yeah?
Yeah, well, Rod's going to be wanting to move in with that Kirsty effort soon enough, isn't he, eh? I mean, all kids get round to it eventually.
They're not the only ones.
Well, especially as they're going to get married anyway. Listen, when us two move on, that'd be the perfect little place for them to live together, while they're saving up cheap, like, and still be with you sort of thing. Listen, Billy, you'd be killing two birds with one brick, mate.
Rod's too fond of his home comforts to live in a garage.
Yeah, well, aren't we all, eh? Listen, Bill, we could insulate it, couldn't we, eh? Put in a false floor, stick a few radiators in. Listen, it'll only take us a day and a half at the most. Listen, hey, you could put a bathroom in there, en suite if you wanted. I mean, I fancy it. But if you don't want to know, fair enough. I mean, you know what you're doing, don't you?
Can't afford it.
What, the materials? Billy?
Jimmy, I don't want nothing dodgy, all right?
But the garage fell off the back of a lorry, didn't it?
Oh, why didn't you shout it a bit louder in case it fell in the next street? Didn't hear you.
Bricks were knocked off, got dumped in the front. Well, we had to do something with them, didn't we?
Amazing, isn't it? After all that.
Oh, I've given up trying to read your mind.
After all those shenanigans, and I never got through one meeting as entertainment and concert secretary.
Well, you'll get elected again. It's just you and Cyril Clayton, isn't it?
Yes, but there's 2 seats vacant now. Courtesy of Alec Redfern, God rest his soul. Now, Cyril will want to get elected, and we don't want that, do we? So you'll have to stand.
Oh, I'm ineligible. Rule 6, page 8.
Look, this is a constitutional crisis. I'll have a word with Parkinson and get the rules changed.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, stop moaning with him. Welcome to the committee.
Look, Billy, we can start it Saturday morning, have it all boxed off by Sunday afternoon, no problem. Hey, we can even get Jamie to give us an hand.
Can't see that, can you?
We'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
Such a charmer, Jimmy.
Listen, we'll put up a stud wall, right? 2x3 batten every foot, floor to ceiling, plasterboard it, and it's virtually all over with.
Have to be insulated.
Yeah, well, we can insulate it, can't we?
Fiberglass roll's no good, is it?
Polystyrene sheets.
Where'd you get that from?
Well, I know a fella, don't
You
I?
always know a fella.
Yeah, well, so do you.
Maybe it's the same fella.
No one on the close will know anything about it. We'll keep the garage door closed and do everything from the inside. Oh, go on, say yeah.
We'll have to do something clever with these doors, you know, just in case.
Yeah, well, we'll sort something out.
All right.
Great. We're on then, eh?
Excuse me.
Why is he still here?
How am I supposed to know?
Well, how did he get back in here? Who gave him permission to stay?
Not me, if that's what you're hinting at.
Well, I certainly didn't.
Oh, then Gordon must be the chief suspect.
No need to be clever.
Paul, Christopher is here, waiting on Gordon hand and foot, which lets you off the hook.
I did all that when Gordon was a baby.
Correction, I did all that when Gordon was a baby. You always found an excuse to be doing something else.
As soon as that plaster's off, that's it. Christopher goes and no mistake.
Yes, dear.
This time I mean it.
Anything you say, dear.
Stick. I'll twist. Pay 19.
19.
Jammy swine.
Good meal.
Excellent. And if that was a hint, it's their turn to wash up.
I wasn't hinting at anything.
You know, I reckon you should go and see your grandmother as soon as possible. Plaster or no plaster?
How am I supposed to get there? I mean, what transport can I use? Can I get in? Nothing to stop you visiting her, though. Well, at least you could find out what's upsetting her so much. She'll tell either of us to before Mum and Dad.
Okay, I'll go. Another game.
Look, when you do go and see Gran, just turn up unannounced.
What do you mean?
Well, don't phone to let them know you're coming. Just turn up.
What do you think's going on there?
Nothing, I hope. But if there is something going on, you'll never see it if they know you're on your way.
Next, follow the rigours of the paramedic training course for one young ambulance man in our hospital series, Jimmy's, after the break.